Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again and for the very first time to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with part 86 of Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition, recorded in glorious 4K 60 HDR. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode we are going to be finishing, I assume, the Gate of the Vanquished side quest, and if there's time after that, then we're also going to be doing this some machine strike here in Scalding Spear. But yeah, as per usual, I'm going to just yeah, be focusing on the gameplay for now until the outro of the video.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
Their commander.
Why is the Outlander
You
moving
can
around?
stop this.
Strike takes patience.
You're here.
The flame that flies on the wings of the Ten.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened at the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once, we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
I mean, yeah. I get it. Neither of them are supposed to be likable. I assume most people would side with Draka. Which, like, kinda. I mean, Yara did the right thing, honestly. Like, it was a hard call, but like, as far as like decisions and being a leader, like, yeah, she pretty much did the right thing. And like, that's kind of Draka's argument, is like she lied about the water being gone, like temporarily. But yeah, I mean, that's what you would do. And sure, like, Draco would not make a good leader. He's kind of a piece of shit. So if I have to choose between the two, then yeah, I'm picking Yara.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
They spotted me!
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draco.
You're
Use the cover!
Target that hostile! Flame Song honors your name.
It's over, Draka.
not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us. I mean. I give this to you now. For all you've done for this clan.
I thank you for all you've done for our people, Huntress.
Honor and strength.
Are you almost done?
I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him, whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. Ugh, you know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I? Perfect. Keep this green shine for later. Shock ammo won't do much. I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
The Tanakh sent in machines to fight.
What? How? Did they lure them?
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
I just can't believe she's dead.
The sowings are sprouting. The land gods smile upon us.
May the joy
I'm not dead. And I've heard rumors about them.
Okay, Riverhim. I should look for Nilo. Give him the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the memorial grove.
Nilo.
Did she say Nilo?
Hope that cough's better.
Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul. May your seeds take blessed root.
I specialize in your...
Knowing on me, I can send it to my stash.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
You did a good thing for my grandmother.
I'm bored.
Your blade is to be
Anybody up
respected,
for a game of
Outlander.
Machine Strike?
One who flew on the wings of the 10.
We playing or what?
I need to get help.
Let the battle begin. Your turn. Me again. Let's go. I think I'm done here. No time for tears. What should I do? A mighty blow. You go now. Here I go. Out you go. Off the board you go. Looks like I lose. Maybe I'll have better luck next time. This is gonna be fun. My turn. You're up. That's it for me. You know what you're doing. That's the end of that one. Out you go. No time for tears. Come on! Ah, I liked that spot. That's it. You win. Thanks for a good game. Show me what you're made of. You're up. Me again. Let's go. That's it for me. Ouch! Off the board you go. A mighty blow. Your turn. I think I'm done here. smart. Going for the weak spot. Now, that was fearless. That's the end of that one. With that win, you've beaten me on all my boards. That deserves a special prize. Thanks for stopping by.
Strongest of the Outlanders.
I share your enemies.
Come on then. Step up for a game of strike.
This fight's not over.
The dust to swallow too much to...
Alright, folks. Well, that is going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. On the next episode, I do have a way... Oh, they also have Machine Strike here. Hmm... I mean, yeah. No, we'll do it next time. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be going back to Hidden Ember, which there's gonna be some new stuff because it's the first time I've been back since finishing the main story quest. But yeah, it's gonna do it for today though. So yeah, I need because yeah, I really need some food, and I know this is a little shorter than a lot of the other episodes, which typically we go from 50 minutes to an hour on these ones, just because it's kind of a slower pace game, open world exploration, all that good stuff. But ooh, ow. But yeah, thanks for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording, actually don't have a list in front of me, but I did check the list earlier, so I'll see if I can remember. Which we do have a couple new members. So yes, special thanks going out to Novalis Draconis, Don Sabino, WTF Corey, who also gifted some of these memberships, so thank you so much. Big Diarrhea Dump, Alsa, Otto Mayfield, Dynactus, JSpot51, and Sweet Gaming. Got it. Awesome. Remembered the list. Which, yeah, we now have 9 members. Once we get to 10, I will be doing an ad-free series. If you guys want to get in on all the membership benefits, check out the join button. Tier start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. And we will have one. The one for April is still upcoming. That is going to be, well, initially I said that was going to be towards the beginning of April, but that's been pushed back due to the delays in the Mario 3 series. So now we're looking at closer to starting somewhere between like the 13th and the 17th, maybe somewhere in there. But yeah, not sure right now. So yeah, if you guys want to stay up to date on all the announcements, when that announcement's gonna be happening, you can try the bell. I know it doesn't work for a lot of people. If you want to keep an eye on the community tab or the Twitter or join the Discord, I always post on all three whenever there's an announcement. But and if you guys are a newer channel member, you can go back to the previous members' choice polls that you missed and still vote on those, going back to the very first one, which was about 2.5 years ago at the time of recording. But yeah, that is indeed going to do it for today. Thank you for being here once again, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have an amazing day.